A man buys $10 boots. They die in one winter, so he buys another pair. And another. 10 years later, he spent more than the guy who bought one $50 pair that lasted. He felt frugal the whole time. He was being robbed in slow motion. Here's how. This is called the cost of buying twice, and once you understand it, you'll start seeing it everywhere. In your closet, your kitchen, your bank account. So let me show you exactly how cheap things quietly drain you in 3 steps. Step 1, price per use. Step 1, stop reading the price tag and start reading the price per use. Here's the only formula that matters. Take what something costs and divide it by how many times you'll actually use it. A $20 jacket you wear 5 times costs you $4 every time you put it on. A $200 jacket you wear 300 times costs you 66 cents. The expensive one is almost 6 times cheaper, per use. The price tag lied to you. The cost per use told the truth. Step 2, the replacement loop. Step 2, notice the loop. Cheap things don't just wear out. They pull you into a cycle. You buy the cheap blender, it breaks in a year. You buy another, it breaks again. Each time you only feel the small number. $30, $30, $30. You never add them up, but your bank account does. 3 cheap blenders in 6 years is $90 and 3 trips to the store for a machine that never once worked well. One good blender would have cost $80, lasted 10 years, and worked every single time. The cheap version didn't save you money. It put your frustration on a subscription you forgot you signed up for. Step 3, the hidden bill. Step 3, look for the hidden bill. Cheap rarely charges you once. It charges you later in ways you don't connect to the purchase. Cheap shoes cost you a trip to the doctor. A cheap mattress costs you a year of bad sleep. A cheap tool snaps mid-job and costs you the whole afternoon. The real price isn't on the receipt. It shows up weeks later wearing a different costume, and you never trace it back to the moment you tried to save $5. Twist, the reframe. But here's the part that flips this whole idea. The answer's not always buy expensive. That's just the same mistake in a nicer outfit. You can absolutely overpay for a logo that does nothing. The real rule is this. Cheap isn't the enemy, thoughtless is. Before you buy anything, ask one question. How many times will I actually use this, and how long does it need to last? For something you'll touch every day for years, buy the best you can afford. For something you'll use twice, cheap is genuinely the smart move. The skill isn't spending more, it's spending where it counts. So the next time you reach for the cheaper option and feel clever, pause. Ask whether you're saving money or just delaying the bill. Because the most expensive thing you can own is something cheap you have to buy again and again. Buy once, buy right, and stop paying for the same thing twice.